مرحبا أهلا وسهلا بكم. Welcome again to our Gateway to Arabic series with me, Dr. Imran Hamza Alawiye. Today's lesson, we're going to continue studying our cardinal numbers from Gateway to Arabic Book 5, and we are on page 59. Today's numbers are 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. And they are known in Arabic as ألفاظ العقود. ألفاظ العقود. There are those numbers that end with or in 0. Let's take number 20 as our template to represent all these numbers. What is 20 in Arabic? 20 in Arabic is عشرون, عشرون, or عشرين when it's necessary because of its position within the sentence in terms of the grammar. So it's عشرون or عشرين. And number 30 is ثلاثون or ثلاثين. ثلاثون or ثلاثين is coming from number 3, ثلاثة. ثلاثون, una ending or ina ending, ثلاثين. Number 40, you can guess, it's coming from أربعة, you end with una and it becomes أربعون. أربعون or أربعين. Number 50, coming from 5, which is خمسة, is خمسون or خمسين. The pattern is very clear. So, number 60 from ستة is ستون or ستين. Number 70 from سبعة is سبعون or سبعين. Number 80 from ثمان is ثمانون or ثمانين. And number 90 from تسعة is تسعون or تسعين. So عشرون, عشرين, ثلاثون, ثلاثين, أربعون, أربعين, خمسون, خمسين, ستون, ستين, سبعون, سبعين, ثمانون, ثمانين, تسعون, 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 تسعين. Okay, how do we then use these numbers within the sentence? Let's take number 20 as our template, as I keep saying. Right, so if I want to say 20 men, I would say عشرون رجلا, or when it's necessary عشرين رجلا. Okay, what about if I want to say 20 women? Also I'll say عشرون امرأة or عشرين امرأة. The lesson we get from these sentences is this. Number 1, عشرون, it is not a gender sensitive number. It's not gender based. It's a neutral number, which I think is a good news. I like it when the number is not gender sensitive. I love it. Okay, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 in Arabic, ألفاظ العقود, as is known, they are not gender-based numbers. So you use them exactly for counting men, just as you use them to count women, or masculine and feminine. Hence I will say 20 رجلا 20 امرأة 20 رجلا 20 امرأة. And also the noun that's been counted remains singular accusative. Two fatha on it. على التمييز. Okay. Short sentence. 20 men attended the lesson. Will be حضر 20 رجلا الدرس اليوم. And 20 women attended the lesson. Will be حضرت 20 امرأة الدرس اليوم. And that is nominative. Case ending here is marfu'a. It's called nominative because the number here is the subject of the verb. It's called fa'il. And fa'il always marfu'a. Alright. Let's move to the accusative, mansub. For instance, when the number is object of the verb, not subject, is object, maf'ulun bihi. Such as, I taught 20 men the Arabic language today. درست 20. You don't say 20. This is one of the situations where you say 20 when it is object of the verb. درست 20 رجلا الدرس أو اللغة العربية اليوم. I taught 20 men the Arabic language today. درست 20 رجلا اللغة العربية اليوم. And I taught 20 women the Arabic language today would be درست 20 امرأة اللغة العربية اليوم. Another place where you have to put this number into ina ending is when it is genitive. And one of the reasons for the noun to be genitive and this number to be genitive is when you have a preposition, harf al-jar, before them. Such as ذهبت مع 20 رجلا إلى المكتبة اليوم. I went with 20 men to the library today. And I went with 20 women to the library would be ذهبت مع 20 امرأة إلى المكتبة اليوم. I went with 20 women to the library today. So this is the pattern. Una ending when it is in nominative, such as in fa'il, subject, and ina ending when it is accusative, like a maf'ulun bihi, object, or when it's genitive, such as when you have harful jar, preposition, before it. So what we just outlined now, you apply it globally, apply it to 30, 30, 30, 40, 40, that's 40, 50, 50, 50, 60, 60, 60, 70, 70, 70, 80, 80, 80, and 90, 90, 90, with the explanation just been given now. So let's spot check, just make sure that we are on the ball. Such as, let's go to the end. How do you say, I taught 90 women the Arabic language today? So you say, درست. Here you say ina ending. درست 90 امرأة اللغة العربية اليوم. And I taught 90 men the Arabic language would be درست 90 رجلا اللغة العربية اليوم. Just as simple as that. Whether you are counting masculine or feminine, human or inanimate object, it's the same rules. Just study the number 20 template and apply that to the rest of these set of numbers. And you are there. Well done for being so patient and following this grammar. Yes, I know this is only for those who are interested in and out of how to use the Arabic language in a correct grammar format. Okay, before I go, appeal to you again for my charity, Helping Hands for Education. We are trying to build an educational resource center for the children of my hometown, Ogbomoso, southwestern Nigeria. Please do help and make your donation. The link is below, whether you are in Europe, America, or indeed you are in Nigeria. Thank you so much for few of you who have done so. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. May God bless you. See you next time, inshallah. In the meantime, مع السلامة. إلى اللقاء في أمان الله.